Okay, so imagine this. A single product announcement sends a company's stock soaring nearly 13% in one day. That's exactly what happened with Marvel Technology.
That's incredible. Let's dive into how they managed to pull that off.
Welcome to DeActa Daily Digest. I'm Joseph.
And I'm Juniper. Here are today's top stories.
Let's start with Marvel Technology's big reveal. They've just announced a new lineup of AI-focused memory and storage products, and it's already making waves. Their stock surged almost 13% after the news broke.
That's a huge jump, but it makes sense when you look at what they're offering. These products are designed to address some of the biggest challenges in AI right now, like the need for greater memory capacity and faster data movement as models get larger and more complex.
Exactly. What's really innovative is their approach to decouple memory from compute. Instead of tying memory to individual servers, they're enabling it to be pooled and scaled across entire racks. It's a complete rethink of how data centers are structured.
And they're not just talking about it, they've got the products to back it up. At the Flash Memory Summit 2026, they showcased three major innovations. The first is the Brevera SC6 PCIe 6.0 SSD controller, which reportedly delivers twice the performance of its predecessor.
Then there's the Structera X memory expansion, which is all about optimizing memory utilization across servers and racks. It's like squeezing every last drop of efficiency out of the resources you already have.
And finally, the Photonic Fabric. This one really caught my attention. It uses optical technology to enable shared memory across multiple racks. It's futuristic, but it's exactly what's needed for large-scale AI deployments.
The market clearly agrees. Analysts are bullish, with some price targets going as high as $400, but it's worth noting that the stock is still about 10% below its 50-day simple moving average, so there's room for growth.
And with their quarterly report coming up on August 27th, all eyes will be on Marvel. Expectations are high, with projected EPS and revenue both showing significant year-over-year growth. It'll be interesting to see if they can meet or exceed those expectations.
Absolutely. But let's pivot to something completely different: field hockey. Specifically, three Wake Forest alumni who represented Team USA at the Masters World Cup in the Netherlands this past July.
I love this story. Kim Romanski, Michelle Castled, and Amanda Misselhorn, all former Wake Forest players, took the field in international competition. It's such a testament to how sports can remain a lifelong passion.
Kasold and Romansky were on the over 35 team, while Misselhorn played for the over 45 squad. And they didn't just participate, they made an impact. Kasold even served as a captain and scored during pool play against Ireland.
What's even more touching is how they credited their college experiences at Wake Forest and their coach, Jen Averill, for shaping their love of the sport. Those bonds and lessons clearly stayed with them long after their collegiate careers ended.
And it's not just about competition. The Masters World Cup is as much about camaraderie and rekindling that competitive spirit as it is about winning. Misselhorn talked about how proud she was to represent Team USA alongside her fellow Demon Deacons.
It's inspiring to see how these athletes have stayed connected to the sport and to each other. It's a reminder of the lasting impact that sports can have on our lives, both on and off the field.
Speaking of lasting impact, our final story takes us back to the world of AI, this time with Azio AI Holdings. They've signed a major contract with AT&T to provide fiber connectivity for their planned 500-megawatt AI campus in Texas.
That's a massive project. A 500-megawatt campus dedicated to AI workloads? It's like they're building a city for artificial intelligence.
Pretty much. The campus will support everything from AI training and inference to GPU cloud services and enterprise colocation, and the fiber connectivity from AT&T will be a critical piece of the puzzle.
What struck me is the scale of this investment. Azio AI has committed $2.4 million to fiber services alone. That's a significant amount, but it makes sense given the high-performance computing applications they're targeting.
And it's not just about technology. Azio AI is also focusing on sustainability. They're aligning this project with LNG-backed energy, which could make it one of the more environmentally conscious data center developments out there.
It's also a smart business move. The demand for AI compute and next-gen technologies is only going to grow. By positioning themselves as a leader in AI infrastructure, Azio AI is setting the stage for long-term success.
Absolutely. And it's worth noting that this isn't just a tech story, it's also about economic impact. Projects like this bring jobs, innovation, and investment to the areas where they're built.
So, we've covered a lot today, from Marvel's groundbreaking tech to Wake Forest alumni shining on the international stage, and ASIO AI's ambitious plans for the future. What's your main takeaway?
For me, it's the idea of innovation. Whether it's rethinking data center architecture, staying connected to a sport you love, or building infrastructure for the next wave of AI. It's all about pushing boundaries and creating something new.
I agree, and it's also about community. Whether it's a team of engineers, a group of athletes, or a company working with local partners, these stories remind us that collaboration is key to achieving big things.
Well said. And on that note, we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.